stand for what we believe in. Let the people sing.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
They will not break our country's strength. They will not take our nation's freedom. Let the people sing. We will not turn our backs today. We will stand for what we believe in. Let the people sing.
Yeah, set that heavy load down. Colt Montgomery, Brandon Gacho, True American Badass, Chaotic Traits, Double A. Welcome to the MWR tent. We're off the clock. Pull up a chair.
Let the good times.
Forget your bad day. Let them burdens hit the floor. Status is always open. Hell is 10, ain't got no doors. Don't matter where you're from or the heavy shit you see. It's freedom, fun, and family here with the F.O.B.
Enjoy some music, bring your weed, whiskey, water, wine, or whatever you need.
Let's kick back and drop the weight.
Let your soul run free.
We're all family in the MWR10. Leave the bullshit far behind. Pull up a chair and settle in. It's a fabulous time. Hey, hey.
Fabulous time.
Got that neon green glowing in the middle of the dark. Got the fire in the barrel just waiting on the spot. We got green by the ounce and we don't give a shit. Chaotic traits on the track, yeah, we never gonna quit. Light up the green, let the smoke hit the air. Ain't nobody judging, ain't nobody gonna care.
Enjoy some music, bring your weed, whiskey, water, wine, or whatever you need.
Let's kick back and drop the weight.
Let your soul run free.
We're all family in the MWR10. Leave the bullshit far behind. Pull up a chair and settle in. It's a
Fabulous time.
Hey, ain't no rank, ain't no rules, ain't no heavy loads of bed.
Just the stomping of the boots and thick smoke up in the air.
Whatever gets you through the night, whatever helps you stand.
You find it right here under the tent and hanging with fam. Enjoy some music, bring your weed, whiskey, water, wine, or whatever you need.
Let's kick back and drop the weight.
Let your soul run free.
We're all family in the MWR10. Leave the bullshit far behind. Pull up a chair and settle in. It's a
Fabulous time.
bring your own W.
Leave the bullshit behind.
Let's relax, y'all.
Let's relax, y'all.
All right, great morning, everybody, and welcome back to the F.O.B, the Forward Operating Broadcast, where we regroup, resupply, and recalibrate every Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern, to better equip you to continue your mission, or Charlie Mike. I'm True American Badass. This is my wonderful panel. It is Wing It Wednesday, June 17th, 70 degrees in Illinois. How is everybody this morning?
Oh, good morning, everybody. It is not hot, humid, and muggy. It is wet, wild, and getting wetter. It's tropical depression. Oh, I forget the name of it, but Yeah, direct path coming this way. It's not snow, Brandon. This is the opposite of snow. I want the snow, man.
Why'd you have to call me
But
out?
right.
I'm sorry.
Oh no,
I
because it's like
stayed
the
long
hurricane's
for-
going in that direction, but I can't get them to go that way. I just
All
want
right.
the snow. It'll counteract it. That's that cold. It'll kill it. That's why I want it.
Move north.
Right.
I'm planning on it.
Good morning, everyone. Brandon Gotchel. I am obviously driving. I'm headed to Pittsburgh to be with my commander. Get up some more monitors for my new recruiters coming in. It's currently 60 degrees in Pennsylvania, and
Nice.
it's been on and off raining all morning. So
Well, you are getting rain. Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all are gonna get rain these next couple of days for sure too, because y'all got jet stream that's gonna affect y'all while we're getting the tropical depression. So we're actually, I know today, Brad, you're probably gonna get hit with some really heavy, possible tornado weather
Yeah,
this
that's what
afternoon
it's
or
saying.
close to this afternoon. Anybody up in up towards Missouri, Illinois, and then no, it's supposed to go over towards Brandon, and then I think John and Jay probably get some of that too, residual.
Gotcha.
But
Gross.
we got the floods, y'all got the tornadoes, and Brandon just gets to deal with a little bit of rain. That's okay. And then Traits is probably like sitting there hot already. He's like, it's just hot. It's
Yeah,
hot.
where's my summer? Like, I want like 80 degrees. Like, nice, not. Let's have it at 95 degrees one day, and then it drops to 60 the next day.
If it could just stay like nice, cool, even it rained, it just rained a little bit and just stayed like 75 nonstop, I'd be happy with that. Just the heavy rains, the heavy winds, and the extreme heat and cold. Like those are brutal.
Right.
Get like a small taste of the decent weather. And then, oh man, when summertime hits, oh, look out, everybody, hold on.
Right.
And Morning
You
Twisted.
got,
Yeah, let's hop in
Morning.
this chat. Tell everybody good morning.
yeah, see who's all in there.
Hey,
Morning,
Twisted.
Twisted. I heard y'all
Great morning,
saying it.
brother. Good to see you. How are you? What's he say there? Broken reality featuring me. Can't imitate. On her page, premiere up for drop this evening, 5:45 p.m. Appreciate that.
Okay,
Y'all go check that out.
broken reality.
Interesting.
I'll check it out. So that'd be what 5:45, 6, so 6:45 for
6:45. Yeah.
normal people time.
Yeah, he said gonna be lit. Or gonna be fire. Either way.
I understand.
Oh man, I'm looking down here at this wheel, double A. It looks kind of bare. Do we need to fix that?
Yeah, I don't have the master list, and
I
I
got
didn't.
it.
Yeah.
And you don't. We'll just make it the same for now. Or did you got something
Uh,
on there?
I didn't send anything to add on yet.
Okay, we can add them later.
I'd have to send them to the F.O.B email or traits to be added on. I'll probably do that this afternoon.
This one. Yeah.
Figure out which ones I want to send.
Yeah, here we go. I got the master list right here. Let me see if I can.
Copy and paste it, make it faster instead of typing each one of them in. Imagine
Yeah.
you gotta have to do that'll be the fastest way. Otherwise, we'll be here for about 15 minutes.
Right. No, I did it. I just gotta make sure you can access it.
While you're doing that, I got a question. Survival debate. If you were dropped in the middle of Louisiana with nothing but a pocket knife in your pocket and a roll of duct tape, how many days do you think you would last?
Just a pocket knife and a full roll of duct tape.
Oh yeah, of course, a full roll of duct tape. We'll
I
make it fair.
can survive for a while.
Dude, yeah, because you can make a full-blown P-row or a little kayak out of duct tape by itself. Dude, I'm telling you, if you just do 3 to 5 like items, a pocket knife, duct tape, saran wrap, and you'll obviously you need something to make a fire because rubbing two sticks together and is kind of hard whenever all the wood's kind of wet. Or
Right.
which you
But
can
the
you can find
beauty
plenty,
is
plenty
me.
of dry wood, but just not right now.
I'm gonna assume that I'm gonna have my glasses with me, and I can use that to start a fire.
Yeah, see, there you go. That's one of those items that you wouldn't have to choose to have with you because you
Yes.
need that item. So
Yeah,
there
and
you
I
go.
can
That's
use,
aha.
those to start a fire.
I like that. That's smart thinking right there. But
I would
always have
take
a
an
flint and
axe and a
steel.
hammer.
That's like just in case. But if you find like a broken glass bottle or a glass bottle of some sort, you can use that to do it as well.
Great morning, J-Pot. Good to see you. How you doing? He said I would take
I
an
don't know, I
axe
thought
and a
of-
hammer.
An axe and a hammer. Yeah. Well, you
So I would
The
do
wa-
the axe, but I would just use the back of the axe as the hammer and not waste like
right?
the
Yeah.
take another item.
Right.
Yep. I'm saying like some tools are multi-tools, It's like should be like somebody on an offshore rig. It was like, what I need a hammer. He goes, "Hey, that's not a hammer." He goes, "Anything can be a hammer."
You
But
gotta
if you
you
ask
gotta
me for
sturdy
if
enough
you ask me
stick
for a
that-
wrench, yeah. But if you ask me for a wrench and I hand you a hammer, it'd be like I can't undo a bolt with a hammer. I can only damage the bolt where it can't be taken out with the hammer. But
If
everything
you're
you can
dropping
hit
full of
something
wood, I
with
don't know why
anything
you would
though.
need a wrench.
The hammer would
Chuck.
come in handy if you're
That's
splitting
what,
wood
like if
with
I
an
had
axe
to make
because
wood,
yeah, depending on the hammer, like how big the hammer is, like a mini sledge and a hatchet, that'll help you bust the wood apart. Unless the bolt fits the claw. I guess you could try prying it out, but like if you had to pick 3 items, what would they be? Like the main most important items. Like mine would be a knife, a flint and steel, and 550 cord. Those 3 right there, I think I'd be all right. We'll say 4 items, something for a water source, because building a water source can be proved to be a little difficult depending on where where you're at.
That's a good question.
Because like the less items you have, the more challenging it gets. You could do 3, 5, or 10. 10 would just be like, man, I can make me. I could have me a whole home. Like cookware, a tent.
I don't know how bougie I'm gonna get with all this. I do probably like 550 cord, either like an axe or a knife or something along those lines, and then I would either do a like one of those like shit that you can get to like just drink through that purifies the water, or a pot, so that way you can boil the water and to get out all of like the shit. So
Oh,
where
like
you have like
that
clean
life
drinking water.
straw I was
Like
talking
boil it
about.
first.
That would be able. Yeah,
Yeah.
you could get a life straw, and that would you'd be able to drink the water directly from the source without it.
So I'd either be two, but to make sure that I have clean water. So it'd either be the life straw or whatever the heck it's called, or just a pot where you boil the water and then let it cool, obviously, to drink it. Truck house in my own Bass Pro Shop.
Now, see, I'm gonna test this out, but I've seen.
If
a
you can
video
carry
of
all that in your pocket, then yeah.
a truck house and Bass Pro Shop. Does that count?
Hey, good morning, Trace. Good to see you, brother. How
Dude,
are you?
we didn't say where you had to be camping at. You just said you had to
said-
survive with these items.
Yeah, you
This
said
would be like
drop
my
in the
truck.
middle of the warp of Louisiana.
Oh, I did say, yeah, never mind. I
Yeah.
did say right in the, well, there's a dollar store about 5 minutes away from anywhere in Louisiana. So
It's a Dollar General. Yeah, bring my credit
I
card.
get there's probably one floating on the bayou somewhere where you'd be like, oh, shoot, they do put Dollar Generals where they ain't got fields.
Right.
If there's a bayou, there's a Dollar General for you. Or no matter where you're at, there's a Dollar General by you. There you go.
There you go. Yeah.
I'm not sure what that is. But yeah, the
Fabulous
water,
mornings.
the clean water is like the most important. So like having a filtration source or something to be able to clean it. But like I said, I want to try this. I've seen where you could take a branch, cut a fresh branch off a tree, make like a long like wooden cork out of it, and then you seal it into your water source, and you just go grab any water from anywhere. Like I've seen the guy get it from the bayou, the river, from a ditch, and then he filters it through the stick. It like soaks through the stick, and it like slowly drips into another container. Like you can have dark black water, and it comes out crystal clear. And he filters it out clean enough to just drink it right there. I'm gonna test it out with some bayou water one day, and if I end up sick, you'll know. But
I've seen them. Obviously, like I'd probably like spend the money and get like a good one, not like the $20 ones that they have at like Walmart.
well, I've got one of the little life straws that you carry around like a lanyard. Boy, they're hard to drink through. They're really restricted, but yeah, it doesn't remove the flavor of the water. That it don't do. But it's safe to use. But don't try to get like big, like drink a glass of water or a bottle of water like fast. You can't do that with it. But the stick thing, it's like to be able to make a glass of water or a jug of water, and it does the same method as the life straw, but it just slowly drips it out, like if you were like actually dripping water out of a tree, like birch tree water.
Bamboo does that. You can drink the
Yeah.
water. I didn't know that.
Yeah, bamboo absorbs. Like if you get a fresh bamboo stick, it's like got sections of it, and you cut that part open. It's like coconut. It's got its own fresh water in it because they store water in it. So if that water inside of it's filtered water, pretty much. And if you are in the wild or anywhere, we have bamboo around here, and you can also make a cup out of the bamboo because it's hollow. You just cut it. So if water source, there you go. If you don't have a water source with you, you can make one out of bamboo.
There you go.
I haven't paid attention to any of this okay, but what's been going on? Do you think like if you were like stranded on like a desert or a deserted island or any crap like that, like you would be able to like actually like, cut open a coconut and do all that stuff?
You can break them open. You can just smash them onto a hard surface, and then they'll eventually crack, and you can pry it open. Yeah, I think I'd figure something out. I'd figure something out. But yeah, it'd be definitely your fingers would get tore up because yeah, you got sensitive hands. You're like, oh. Morning, Judge.
Hey, great morning, Judge. Good to see you. How are you?
Marcos,
same to you. How are you? Hey, save that wheel, Double A. See what it looks like on your.
Yeah, let's
open it.
Refresh it. Yeah.
Speaking of Dollar General, I haven't seen any like. There's only a Dollar General, and then there's nothing else on this highway.
Yeah,
there we go.
You gotta open it. You got it?
Yep.
Sweet.
Yep.
All right, we can run.
There's always like either a trailer park or somebody's house right next to the Dollar General. And it's probably because those people sold that section of their property for the Dollar General to be put there. That's my guess.
Somewhere.
Which I'm bet if you had the property and Dollar General was like, hey, and I wonder how much they pay. I don't want a Dollar General in my front yard. They'd float away with all the water that's in it. But we'd have that first floating one.
Yeah.
I hated working night shifts.
Oh yeah, night shifts. I could never get used to it. It didn't matter how much I tried. Like on the
No,
days
the
off, I'd
thing
catch
I
up on my sleep, and then I'd be out of whack again. Like as soon as
the,
I
the
got
only
used
thing
to it.
I always hated with night shift was like on your days off, you would either like or you would get off and then stay awake to because everything is open
Yeah.
or go and do something to where like it's like every other day you're like trying to switch your sleep schedule.
Oh man. Then we imagine swing shifts to where you like do 1 week of nights, and then the next week you're on days, and you're just like, well, you just leave me on one of them because you can never get used to it. By the time I hated that. Or like 2 weeks on nights, and then the next 2 weeks you was on days, and you were just dreading. By the time halfway, first week into the day shift, you're getting used to it again, and then you're like dreading that 2 weeks of night shift. So it's like it just sucks a whole month.
I used to. I haven't in a couple seasons.
Mm.
But I need to go and get back into it.
Hey,
Oh
great
yeah,
morning, baseball. Good to see you. How
That's
are you?
something freezer.
we all need to do a little trip up to Brad's this hunting season. Do a little
That's right.
FOB hunt.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
come on
want
up.
to do. I want to do some deer hunting this year too. I don't know. Is it like is the hunting license nationwide, or is it based like fishing license per state?
It's by state because every state has different
Okay,
laws.
so, well, Brad, we'll have to find. I'm gonna have to look up what I gotta do to get mine. Well,
It's not bad for disabled
And-
veterans.
yeah, I know it's pretty easy because you can get the lifetime one with your.
Well, I know, like,
100%,
if you want
can't
to
you?
come
Or
hunt here, they give you an affidavit, and you can just hunt for 2
Yeah.
years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, every state has different laws. Every state has different days of the seasons.
They were like,
They're field mice.
they said they got deer everywhere. Yeah, more like a game, huh, than a hunt.
Right. Well, it's like
got
a part in
deer, we got
Mississippi. I used to
turkey.
go to a camp in Mississippi, and it was no hunting on this camp. And you'd walk outside, and I swear there'd be like 50 deer every morning in the front yard. You can
they-
walk up to
they
them and
know.
just start petting them, and just like, oh, bro, it's
Yeah.
cool, but you're petting it, going, if you was in Louisiana, you wouldn't be here right now. Everybody be scattered, but you.
Right. But to answer your question there, baseball, I wouldn't call myself a hunter, but I have hunted deer.
I can say
enjoy
I've
it, don't get
never
me
hunted.
wrong.
Well, I've tried hunting deer one time, and I'm pretty sure we didn't find it after we shot it. But thickets in Louisiana, you can't. Some of them you can't walk through, but deer can jump through them fine. But when you try to go where it jumped through, you got to get down and like low crawl through the worst stuff you ever. You come out and you look like you just climbed through barbed wire or a sea wire and didn't do a good job of trying to avoid it.
Right. Hey, great morning, Johnny.
Good
Good
morning,
to see you,
John.
brother. How are you?
Now I know now that I know who you are.
Yeah.
Yo, that was throwing me off yesterday. Y'all were like, no, it's John. I'm like, oh, you already met him. Cool. What's up, man? Welcome.
Yeah, what's up?
You're like, no.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
2 veterans, 1 active duty.
Yep. Which, still a veteran. Just, he's met the criteria when it comes to that moment.
Yeah.
Well, yes, sir. That
What
was
about
correct.
you there, J-Pot? You've been real active this morning. Appreciate that.
Chicken pot
So you know, we don't get into politics and stuff over here.
Yeah, we're not ignoring you. We just try to
Yeah.
not touch on it too much. But I did look up. I do on the.
I just don't know. I've
But
kept
hop
up
in
with it.
Discord, get to know us, brother. No
Yeah.
rules over there.
That's
Would love to have you on the panel as well, brother. Love to talk to you. Army, what's your branch there? cool. I was testing the waters. Yeah. Hey, you see what we do though, right?
Right.
We're a
Yeah.
little different than most. But being you're a veteran, you would understand that. Army, who?
Right.
I say who?
Cool.
Well, I'll say that. I'm not saying that it's shit that Trade says.
Right. You got like what
Well,
7 years, and he said, "I'll give you one," and he's gonna be like, "If you miss it, you ain't getting it again."
7 years, 28 days. As soon as I get that 8214, you'll get one.
right.
Yeah.
What was your
But yeah,
MOS
the
there,
disc-
J-Pot? And
I
just
was
so you know,
91 Bravo.
this is a mental health podcast by veterans for the people. We've been doing it quite a while. Episode 147, Wing It Wednesday. We have a day of the week for every day. But yeah,
88 Mike.
talk about
Ooh.
real problems, real struggles. We're here to help you, help anybody that's been in the struggle or down in the hole or just living life in what they call darkness. We're here to help you see the light or get out of that. So,
Right.
88 Mike, I say.
88
Yeah, I
Mike
say,
during
that's truck
05 and
driving.
06. Yeah. That's during wasn't that 05 to 07 was during the surge, wasn't it? I heard that was
Yeah.
a rough time. I heard
Yeah,
that
my
was a
brother was
rough-
there in
rough-
06, 07. It was
Yeah.
rough.
I always, yeah, I mean, those are your time frames, or that time during it was. Whew. I never went overseas, but man, everybody that told me their times over there, it's like when they talk about the surge, it's just like everybody quiet,
Yeah.
movie starting, you know. It's like,
Yeah, it's rough. I didn't serve, but was in Syria 4 times. Gotcha. Hey, great morning, Lang Wang. Good to see you. How are you?
I had a cousin. He didn't serve, but he done a lot of civilian contracts during that time too. Like right, especially from like I don't know if it was. It had to be like after the first wave, and then he jumped in there. But I think around the time the surge started, civilian contracting kind of dwindled down for what he was doing.
Right.
Because I think he was a cook. He was a chef, and he was over there doing civilian contracting for that. I think he was in more Afghanistan area, and not in like combat zones. But boy, civilian
Right.
contractors I heard got paid bukus during that time.
Holy cow.
Mm.
Yeah, I'd like to have a conversation with you, brother. For sure. Cause
I don't know if you have a
Yeah, there's a reason
Discord,
you're
but
here.
yeah, hop in that Discord and we're always in there daily, in and out, or we do a MWR Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and like in the evening, kind of like wind down time. Get in there, like share music, share stories, share conversations, or just bullshit.
Yeah.
And
And as a matter of fact, while you're going over that, tonight is MWR tent. So you being in the Army, you know all
Yeah.
about that. So
Yeah, it's
come
just-
join us in Discord for the MWR tent. Right there. Check that
Convoy
out.
security.
Music, weed, whiskey, water, wine, or whatever. Bring your own W and relax. It will be a fabulous time. Yeah, put on right here by the FOB. We'll be in Discord for that. We'd love to have you, brother.
Yeah,
Good
Convoy
times, good
security,
vibes,
man.
good music,
Morning, Trades.
good lives.
Fabulous Marines.
Let me get gas and stuff. I'll wait on.
I'm gonna put us back on the screen, guys.
Oh, you good? All good. All good.
Hey, great
Welcome,
morning. Hey,
Trace.
y'all let them know who you are up there in the corner, brother.
Oh, I didn't prepare for that.
No, you got
Oh
to.
man, it's all right.
Ready? Go.
Yeah, man.
Good morning, everyone. I am Chaotic Traits, and hope everyone's doing all right. It's a little bit late this morning, but man, I don't even want to talk about water issues right now, but I am here. It is hot. It is 82, feels like
What'd I tell you?
101 right now here in Florida. So
Love it.
everyone's doing all right.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
My prediction
Kentucky.
was right. I
Great
said if
morning,
Traits
brother.
was here, he'd be sitting there going, "It's hot. It's hot."
Oh yeah,
Hey, that's right.
I don't think it cooled down last night.
Nah, man, I think I don't well no because our tropical depression thing's hitting us, and then it's going up towards Memphis. So it's gonna. I don't know what y'all. I know the coastline, the whole coastline of the Gulf is all the way to the Panhandle where it bends down, is getting water surges. I guess like we're in aerial flood warnings until 8 p.m. tomorrow.
Yeah, we had
And when I say floods, I was like, I can go down the highway and the water's going over the road further south I get. So
we
it's
had
gonna
a
be an
good little
interesting drive
storm
today.
yesterday. Rain for probably half hour while I was trying to hang the porch door. It was decided it wanted to start storming. Then the water
Was it one
system.
of those that cooled it off, or did it just like rain
No.
and then it got hot and humid right after it stopped?
Yeah, it was hotter after it was over with.
That sucks. That sucks.
Yep.
Yeah. And then we had the water issue and still got water issues. Good old well water, man, I'll tell you.
I know, right?
Gotta love it, right? He said that's what you want to call it.
I'm not quite sure why it's even a concept anymore. Like, why can't everyone just get on city water?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm not so this
I don't know. You could do like we have both. we never use the well water. The well water is like on a whole different section of the property too. So but we have it if we need it.
You're good, John. I just appreciate you doing what you're doing.
Our old house, we had city water, which is 8 miles away. But this town that we live in now, I don't know that I know of anybody personally that has city water in this town. Right. This town doesn't do much or doesn't spend their their money on what it should be spent on, evidently, because a lot of shit don't get done here.
Well, I think a lot of places in Florida do that too. Because I know Mayu's house when he lived in Florida. When I went there, he had well water. And
there is a lot of houses with well water. Yeah, it's just that, man, it's constant, always something.
If it's not the pump, it's you gotta put the salt in it to soften it, or you gotta do something to filter it. You know, that's the bad thing about it.
You got 35 connections for your water outside. Yeah. You know, it's like 20 valves.
What I want to do,
I know all about it, brother.
I want to get like I want to make me like a rain catch system so I can capture like thousands of gallons of rainwater and have it gravity fed to where it's like, I got that water if needed. And of course it's like mainly just for like washing or cleaning and stuff like that. And if you drink it, you got to also, obviously filter it.
But you know, if you move over to like Puerto Rico and places like that, a lot of the houses already have that up on the roof. That's where you get your hot water from.
Yeah. Some states or some areas ban you from doing that. Like I think if you go over like in Arizona or some states, I have to look up which ones, but they limit you on how much rain you can actually capture because they say it deprives the areas that need the water the most.
The roofs. What?
Yeah. I don't know. It's just like if you contain water in some areas, it's just like, you can contain like I forgot where it was at. It was like 5,500 gallons is all you can contain. Any more than that, you would be fined. And I'm like, how can you fine somebody for holding the glass out and capturing more water than I don't know? It's like it falls from the sky, and you're gonna fine me for it, bro. It's like bathroom tax in New Orleans.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I enjoy the no all the chemicals out of the water, but I don't drink it anyway. You know, so
California definitely.
You know, we don't drink the well water. We didn't drink the city water. So, you know, we I don't know. I mean, pros, cons.
Right.
But yeah, I like the idea that there's none of that shit added in there, but we don't drink it anyway. Very rarely cook with it.
I'll be back up in a second. I'm going in and meeting my commander real quick.
Okay,
All right,
brother.
brother.
It'll be like 30 minutes, and I'll be back up when I'm back on the road.
All right. Yeah, we probably still be going.
All right, love y'all later.
Yeah. Love you,
Oh
brother.
yeah, we got that wheel to run.
Yeah, I'm ready when you are.
Oh yeah, it's all you got to do is pull it up.
All right, here we go.
Oh, let's relocate it.
You creating the poll, or you want me to do it, Brad?
You want to?
I can get it. Yeah.
Okay. Go
Where
ahead, brother.
did it? Let's see. Trying to. There it is. Find which tab I have it on. Here we go. First song will be. Well, it's a lot now. First song on the poll. Good light. Chaotic traits. Excuse me.
Got it.
That's the next song. Remember, everyone deployed. Chaotic traits.
Hey, great morning, man. Good to see you, brother. How are you?
Third song for the poll. It's going to be Colt Montgomery either way, and Headlights. That's for the third choice. While you get that one set up, the mid
We know which one
break
Mark's gonna go with.
song. Right?
Hey, Aviation. Great morning, brother. Good to see you. How are you?
It's Circling Dirt.
And that's our mid break, right?
Yeah, that's the one for the.
Our mid show. Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, there you
Or
have it,
a
guys.
refill break. That will be the song played.
Shout out to that brand new wheel.
Yes, sir.
SWC. Great
And-
morning, brother. Good to see you. How are you?
Morning. Good morning.
Talking about y'all rocking in this morning. Love it. Love to
And
see
did you explain
Man.
the poll to JP?
I didn't. Go
Morning,
ahead, brother.
Man,
Okay,
aviation,
the
SWC.
poll. Just these are songs from people on the panel. Colt and Traits. They took over the poll today, but to vote on either one, just put a 1, 2, or 3 in the chat. Nothing before or after, and it will put your vote in there. Once the vote is in, it is locked in. It's not like the YouTube ones. You won't be able to change your vote. So once you've chosen, it's chosen.
Yep.
And if you're unsure, you can sit around and wait and hear the song, and you see if you like it.
Just
There you
like
go.
that.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Follow
There
suit.
you go.
Hey, great morning, Mayu from the Bayou. Good to see you, brother. How are you?
Good morning, Mayu.
Where's my? Oh, there. I see him now. More Mayu.
Now, he just popped in.
I just making stuff up.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, we heading to Donkey Land late this afternoon. Gonna be hot today. I think Florida's always hot. Where's Donkey Land?
Yeah. Unless he's saying
Is that a party
Disneyland
in
and
Disney?
calling it. I don't
That's
know.
what they
Is
call
that something
Disney?
that's actually?
Okay, I knew I heard.
I don't
that
know.
before.
Is that what? I'm just assuming when you said Donkey Land, I'm just thinking Disneyland.
Yeah,
Is
some
that where
people
you're going?
call it DeSantis land.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Never been there. Never been there. I mean, I've been to Florida, just never been to Disneyland.
You're not missing anything.
Yeah, that's what I hear. Not unless you
Bunch
can
of
afford
people.
that fast pass just to jump line, you know. But
Yeah, and that even causes issues.
yeah, pretty
Oh,
sure you get
okay,
some
there you
looks.
go.
They're just like, this ain't fair.
There you go. So he's not talking about the Disney. Nope.
Oh, okay.
It's a lake full of donkey bass. He says, "Screw that mouse."
Gotcha. You're right. I was about to say he's gonna take a break from going fishing to go to Disneyland. That must. I could just see this head just kind of drop, going, okay.
Well, good deal. Good deal. With
Enosville. I've never heard of that.
I'm not
I'll
sure.
look that up.
Yeah.
See how far I am from there.
I know they have a problem with people drinking and driving, especially around the Palm Beach area. Palm Beach and Jupiter, boy, you can find some good. If you watch a body cam and they say Florida, boy, get some popcorn. Florida people doing Florida people things.
Oh, that's super close to me.
Yeah, the poll is throwing.
Kenansville.
Yeah. 45 minutes. 45-minute drive.
Oh wow. Well,
It's not
at
bad at
25
all.
minutes if you go how fast most people drive on the highway there.
Well, that's on 95. I can't take 95 to get there.
Yeah. My
It's
car don't
actually
go
a
fast
drive
enough.
mostly from the road we used to live on, 192. We don't live on that road no more, but yeah.
Right.
We'll have to get together one day, SWC.
For sure. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be the best. All right.
Yeah, I'm in Palm Bay now, so
I know exactly where you're at, dude.
who, me?
Yeah, the light just switched. Cause you can't miss it. It's on the side of the damn road.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can get
And I
you
think
put
we
out
have
GPS,
like what,
dude.
4 or 5 exits through Palm Bay on 95.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah. I used to be in Melbourne, the next
Yeah.
north.
Yeah. He
Right.
ain't lying about fluoride.
Okay.
Oh,
I will touch on that. No, fluoride. Like
Fluoride.
fluoride. Like yeah, that's the fluoride and if you brush your teeth, don't use antiperspirant deodorant. Fluoride makes the body absorb aluminum. Aluminum hardens the brain. Hardening of the brain causes Alzheimer's, dementia, memory issues, behavior issues. I'm just saying. And fluoride by itself is toxic for one drop. If you have one drop on you, it's toxic, but almost deadly. It's a very toxic chemical. Like
Yeah,
But
we
it's
need to do,
FDA
like,
approved.
it's a rabbit hole. It's a rabbit hole.
maybe we
Let's
could do
say
like a
that.
FOB charter with SWC one day. That'd be cool, huh?
That would be cool, man.
Shout out those three-letter organizations.
Yeah.
I can't even spell aluminium.
Aluminum.
Say it like the English. Aluminum.
Aluminum.
Aluminum. Aluminum. It's a tongue twister. A spoonful of sugar thing. I can't spell it, but autocorrect can.
Right.
Top tiny hats.
By the way, shout out Ghost.
Shout out Ghost, looking for that sponsorship.
Hey, by the way, I did get that 7-Up one, and I don't care for it.
You don't? I guess you have to like 7-Up. I wonder if Sprite's better because some people just like the Pepsi and Coke thing.
Sprite never gives me heartburn. 7-Up always did.
Does it? And there's Well, the zero sugar does make it taste a little bit different. And then if the energy, whatever they use for the energy drink portion of it, however they do that adds a different flavor as well, like the aftertaste.
Right.
Because I noticed they're like the cherry limeade energy drinks and the cherry limeade hydration packs, they don't taste nothing the same. Similar, you can taste the similarities, but then you got that different aftertaste.
All right. Great morning, Mark. Good to see you, brother.
It's the devil's fault.
Hey, good morning, Mark.
Hey, great morning. Is that Jerry? Jerry B? Good to see you. How are you?
Jerry B. Yeah.
I made a t-shirt design for some people back when that whole, I'm sure SWC, I'm sure you probably remember it being that you live down here with the whole DeSantis land. I made several t-shirt designs for that whole thing when I was doing t-shirts here at the house. I think you need to get some of them ears. Most definitely.
Yeah.
Dude, could you imagine if you went to the VA one day to get some new hearing aids and they gave you some of those mouse ears that plugged in like headphones? I'm like, here you go, we got a new design. And you'd be like, bro, I can hear everything. It's like having two satellites on top of your head. Be like, bro, what's going on over there? What's going on over there?
That'd be funny, huh?
Or they give you one of them old like little satellite things where you can just point it in the direction. You have your headphones on. You just have these on.
Yeah.
These are your new hearing aids. It'd be like, okay.
Okay. Okay.
Walking out the VA, walking out the VA looking like you're like scanning for like metal, like a metal detector or something.
I don't know what the correct answer to that is, Kentucky.
I don't either.
I mean, I have a good idea.
And rabbit hole is all I can say.
I have a good idea and I have a great opinion. Well, maybe not great to some, but we'll just leave that there.
Right.
People think you're a furry.
Oh, JP, you're one of the. There's a lot of people that haven't been to the VA, and for the same similar reason too. But it's if you haven't been, some of the benefits that you can get, it's worth going.
Oh, yeah.
Especially now that like community care. Like I just started my community care doctor, so you don't have to do care at the VA. You just have to go to the VA to begin getting your care. But once you just go there, get enrolled, and then roll in. And I'm not sure if you're service connected for any disability or not. Getting anything documented through the VA makes that process a whole lot easier, especially if you get a claim put in. And
right.
And we know people.
We'd love
we
to
know.
talk with you more on that.
Yeah,
too.
we can help connect you in areas too to help get you any of that process started or information that you might need. And if we don't know it, we'll do our best to find it as well. So I mean, we try to provide. We come here to goof, laugh, joke around, but we also want to help out those who don't know what they are missing out on.
Right.
You know. And I do agree. Like
Once
there's
again,
a
popping in
lot of
Discord,
sections.
We share a lot of info in there.
Yeah. Just started a veteran info channel on there, so it's like a lot of whatever I find on there. Oh, so you are 50%. Okay, so you got that going. 'Cause I was in the disability system before I started going to the VA. So.
Oh yeah, no, we gotta get you
Bravo
higher
on
than
that,
brother.
so,
It'll change
yeah.
your life for sure.
Yeah, the processes are gonna start getting a little bit more different, stricter. They're taking away some benefits and everything. So if you're looking to increase it, yeah, we can point you in directions that can help you. If it's like I had somebody that helped me with my claim, a claim consultant, kind of look through it. They have plenty of free videos to watch, so you can do it yourself. And be your 50%.
Someone
I
who we
imagine
served
you know.
with, let them know that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Not
She.
just a
Oh yeah.
random.
We served with her. Brad was a medic on her side as well. I'm pretty sure y'all a couple of times during drill y'all were around each other. You know. But
Oh yeah.
I spent a lot. I've been on several like state orders with her and stuff. So it's like, and she's on point. She ended up being
She's solid.
when I joined in, she was at E3, got up to E4, and then she eventually got up to her. She became lieutenant, and then after that, she ended up having to had to like not. She got discharged. Needless to say, for. I won't put her business out there, but you know, people have their reasons.
You're right.
Low key,
But she continued service after service by helping her dad. I think her dad was a lieutenant colonel, help him get his disability, and then that's what she does. That's what she does for a business, is to help people get their disability to the highest level that it can. And if you can't get it, she'll be 100% honest of the reality of what you will be able to get based on what you can provide as far as your evidence for claims.
Right.
Like I said, that's just one person we know. So there's several of people that we either watch, listen to, or are connected with that have information, further information than what we know?
There are several programs and grants out there for that specific reason, Loki. Just got to find ones in your area or and see if you can qualify for them. But there are grants that are offered to veterans that have used their GI Bill. So look into that. Call 211 and ask for the veterans assistance, and they'll get you connected with somebody that can let you know what's in your area. And then on JPOT, at 50%, I don't believe you can. I don't think you get the benefit of dependents using your GI Bill. I think you have to be 80% or more. I'm not 100% on that. So much has changed. My wife used mine, and both of my sons used mine. But I was at 80%, maybe 70%. But look into it. But you most definitely can. There's a certain percentage that you have to be at before you get that benefit to allow your dependents to use your GI Bill. Yes.
I do see here, like if you're actively serving, you can switch it to but not sure what you were saying, like for disabled veterans.
Yeah, there's a certain percentage you have to get to. I know that's one of the stipulations, and then you're allowed to. There's a program specifically.
They have made some changes to that though. They done
yeah, but it's been
Veterans InfoTap and CivDiv. They were talking about some things that were changing that are just recent. So that might have changed.
I want to say 2013, 2014 area when my wife used it first, and then both my boys. So it's been out, it's been 10 years. So I know that things have changed. So I'm not, but I know there definitely is a program out there, and there is the ability to use it, because when I just got my new grant, it was listed in there that I was qualified for it, which that's just general, standard automatic printout of whatever. But so I know the program still exists and they are still doing it. I just don't know what the qualifications are for it as far as this day.
We will find out though.
We can look into that.
I'll make a note and see what I can find out on that. Because I know, like I said, I was just recently watching some with CivDiv, and they've done some changes, like VA benefits that are going away, like the tinnitus and sleep apnea. They're removing as far as service connectable, and I know I want to say a couple of weeks ago, I remember them still talking about something with certain dependents and benefits, survivor benefits and stuff like that. So I don't know if that falls in the same category as the GI Bill, but like I said, we'll find out.
Yeah, Kentucky, look into it, man. It's there. It's another one of those things that paper wars.
Right.
Yeah, and it's like so much. I did see something what I've been able to find like off the whim real quick was like, I know Chapter 35 DEA, dependents of veterans who are permanently and totally disabled due to service-connected condition or who died while in active duty service may be eligible for the VA Survivors and Dependents Education Assistance program. Provides up to roughly $1,500 per month for full-time school or training for up to 45 months.
So it's 100%. That's what I'm looking at right now. It's 100% permanent total. So if you're individual unemployable, if you have that automatically puts you into that case. But yeah, it says you have to be a veteran with 100% permanent and total service-connected disability, and then your dependents can qualify for separate education benefits, regardless whether you transfer your GI Bill or not.
Okay, so just need get you to the 100%, which is not impossible. Not impossible.
Yeah. Loki, the tinnitus thing is something that they've put in. They're trying to some people are trying to push it through to get it approved. It's not completely approved yet, but
yeah.
unless something's
Working on
changed in the
that.
last day or two. But as of last, when I checked on, I think it was on Monday, it was it had passed one stage of everything, but not. It hasn't went all the way through.
Right. Monk, great morning. Good to
Monk.
see you. How are you?
Morning, brother.
Y'all ready to take a quick break?
Yep.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, yeah, we're going to take a quick break, guys. Go grab your refill, your coffee, energy drink, water, whatever you use to get your little day started. Use the restroom, latrine, head. We'll be right back. This is Circle in the Dirt by Chaotic Traits.
Barefoot in the damp dirt, embers glowing bright, mason jars sweating in the heavy, humid night. Packing up this little boat, sparking up the flame. Ain't no congregation here, but I praise him just the same. Watching that thick smoke drift up to the stars, talking to the Father about these heavy weathered scars. I ain't knocking how they worship, everybody's got their way. I just find my grace out by the fire, where the shadows softly play. My demons and my heavy burdens, I just lay them at his feet. Yeah, the circle in the dirt is where the Father and I meet. No steeple, no preacher, no choir, just me, the maker, and the fire. Got that old familiar feeling like Granny used to give up on that southern ridge. Taught me about a sin and all these crazy days, but this fire's putting demons to bed. Letting go of all the noise inside my heavy head. Hear that hoot out in the distance, joining in my silent prayer. Ain't no judgment in these woods, just the cool night air. I ain't here to start no fire, sip the one right at my toes. Just a man out in the southern dark, where the sacred river flows. Blowing out this little cloud, letting all my worries lift. Thanking the man above for the quiet and the gift. Everybody's got their way. I just find my grace out by the fire, where the shadows softly play. My demons and my heavy burdens, I just lay them at his feet. Yeah, the circle in the dirt is where the Father and I meet. No steeple, no preacher, no choir, just me, the maker,
the fire, just a whisper in the smoke. Love him all and take a toll. He knows my heart. He knows my heart. And I know my part.
Let's go. Welcome back, guys.
Dependence Educational Assistance, and it's Chapter 35 is what the official name of that program is. And it says you need to be 100% disabled now. So
yeah, and that's not part of the GI Bill. That's something separate. That's another.
Correct.
It's another educational benefit that's not the GI Bill. Because I think the GI Bill only transfers if you're in service, you can transfer it over to your dependents, or if you're a survivor of someone who died in the line of service, that your spouse or dependents can pick that up.
Right. Now, I did just also learn that I guess there are certain states, Florida being one of them, that offer tuition waivers or scholarships for dependents of 100% disabled veterans. So check your local state and stuff too for programs. I didn't know about that, but so Florida is one of the places that offer that.
This one looks like it's for children or dependents of college age. So it's like it says the Chapter 35,
18 to 26
or child. Yeah, 18 to 26 can qualify if the veteran meets one of the following criteria: 100% disability, P&T, died in the active duty, or if they're MIA and was captured by hostile force. So any of those three meet the criteria.
And it could have very well been that I was at 100%, even though my rating was 70. I was at 100 because I was
TDIU, right?
Correct.
Yeah,
so that might be why I got it. So it may have been 100% all along. So I could have been speaking wrong on that. So but it is 100% that you need to be.
Yeah,
no matter how you get
current, current 2026. Because I said I think that some things just recently changed when it comes to the education benefits too. Which
I say it to everybody that I talk to. The 211 number. If you just dial 211. From your phone, you will be connected and there is an option on there to connect to the veterans line, and there's a lot of information in there, a lot of programs that are local that I'm sure that you'd be unaware of for your local area when you dial the 211, and it connects you to a local place that deals with your area for veterans benefits. And civilian, just dial into 211, get you connected to civilian programs and whatnot in your local area. So it is a really cool number. There's a lot of information on there. Myself, with my experience, there's a lot of information. None of it really helped because I didn't qualify for certain reasons. But there was a lot of helpful information that was given. And they called me back like 3 or 4 times to check on me to see how the situation was going and if there's anything else they could do. So shout out to the people that are running that program. OMO, good morning, brother.
OMO, great morning. Good to see you. How are you?
Just don't give up. And if you are fighting for disability, for a rating, for increase, or even if it's your first time, don't get discouraged and don't give up. Because you will get to that point. I almost guarantee you'll get to that point where you're just like, fuck it, I'm done. Guaranteed.
Right. Yeah, and And that's what see that in my head. I think that's where a lot of like who they are, who multitude of people that we don't know who they actually are, but they want you to quit so they don't have to pay you.
Right.
Yeah. And that's it. Then like there's like 40 to 50% of people that don't even have a VA claim put in, and it's about the same amount that don't even go to the VA for any kind of services. I know Veterans Infotep talked about that something about like school and like survivor benefits and like being able to pass it on to your dependents. I know he talked about it. So when I find it, I'll put it in the Discord and the veteran info. If I haven't
my
already.
sleep apnea, that's what they told me to Kentucky when I tried putting in for my claim for sleep apnea years ago. They told me it was because of my weight. And they
August
denied
1st, that's going away. Sleep apnea will no longer be a service connectable claim that you can get any kind of percentage on starting August 1st. That and tinnitus, no longer available.
As a single claim, from my understanding.
Yeah, with the tinnitus has to be connected to the, but sleep apnea I think is going away completely. Veterans Infotep also has talking about that because that's the most recent thing.
So it's not even going to be a secondary anymore.
No, as far as what I'm getting from him, no. The secondary will only be applied to the tinnitus, which would be applied if you have hearing loss already as a service connected. So then the tinnitus will be a secondary. But then even then, I think the tinnitus isn't. I think they're taking away the 10%. If I listen to him right, but he has like 3 videos talking about that, and it seems to have been like I think it's going up to the next stage of being voted. But they're cutting benefits. They're making things harder to get. Yeah, and they're making things more strict, a little bit harder to get. So it's like if you have an intent to file, do it now. Because once August 1st hits, some of these things are going to be implemented.
Yeah.
On your
Get your intent to file date set before August 1st, y'all.
Yeah. And they don't call it being grandfathered in, but it's like getting grandfathered in before it takes effect. So when all claims done after that, these will not apply, kind of thing.
And you don't have to file the claim. Just put in your intent to file.
Yeah, and then you can come back within that year, put all your evidence in, and then you can also, I think, can't you file for extensions and everything too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Used to. I mean.
Yeah, I imagine you still can. I'm just like, what the form is, I don't know. I'd have to find that out as well. But Veterans Infotep is, they are on there every day in the morning, multiple times a day. They have videos to like help you out if something changes. They keep you up to date as fast as possible on there. If you already have all your tinnitus and everything, and you already have sleep apnea, you're not going to lose it. It's anybody doing new claims to try to get it for like new existing claims or additional add-on for claims for that. They're not going to take any of it away from you, so you don't have to worry about they're not taking it away. Because I was worrying that too, because I have tinnitus. I got my 10% for that, but if you've already been receiving it, it's like you're locked in. It's just going to make it more difficult for future claims to be able to be done.
Gotcha.
As if it wasn't difficult enough already to put in a claim.
That paper war, right?
Saying.
Yeah. That's let's just why they're taking it away, I don't know. It's not like next thing you know, it's like they're gonna start doing something where it's like PTSD, where it's like they're gonna start like doing changes to that, like how the rating goes for PTSD or all them things.
Right. My stuff still hasn't been updated.
When you said like 90 to 120 days after that phone call, you said?
Oh, that's for that for the other program. Yeah. For my actual
aid and assistance,
VA,
right?
yeah, for my actual VA claim. That who knows when it all get processed. I guess from what I'm told is if the back pay is over 10,000, it's got to be double approved. So even though It's been granted.
Okay.
It gets checked by one department, and they pass it on to another department to go back over and recheck everything, make sure it's all right. If it's over anything over 10,000 as far as back pay. So I don't know if that's where I'm sitting at, because I don't know a date yet that they went back to. So
Right.
if they went back to the
if it's been
original,
over a year and they're doing $1,000 per month, back, that's $12,000 for a year. So
right.
it goes 10 months, then it's, I guess just to make sure whoever like graded the claim or whatever, make sure that they did it right. Somebody just.
Yeah, I guess before they spend the money, they want to make sure that they got to spend the money.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. Like when it comes to the VA disability side, the VBA, like they don't make a mistake whenever they're like, all right, send it to them. When they say that, they're like, all right, well, it's finalized, so it's not like they make a mistake on that. From what I've heard, they very rarely make mistakes.
They don't want those cues.
Right. I can imagine what it's like getting yelled at and be like, you gave them what? and they didn't have no evidence or like anything, and be like, what, dude, they still have to supply stuff and you gave it to them.
I wonder what the statistics are on that. How many Q claims get filed a year from veterans?
How many Q claims?
Yeah, CUE. Or is it clear and undeniable error? Is that what it is, Brad?
Unmistakable. Yeah.
Unmistakable. Yeah.
Errors, yeah.
I only learned about it through this claim that I had in right now. And then my attorney's already saying if they don't get the date right, they're filing a Q. I was like, well, all right.
Oh, let's see. They don't publish exact annual statistics specifically for Q claims. However, out of the over $173 billion in benefits distributed, there are more than 2 million total disability claims processed annually.
Yeah, it doesn't tell us shit. They don't want to give that information out. How many mistakes they've made.
Right.
Right. Let's see.
Welcome back, BB.
What up? Monitors are secure. They're in the back of my car now for my new people.
Okay, it says, because the standard is incredibly strict, true Q findings are relatively rare compared to routine denials, which historically sit at around 30 to 40%.
Denial, 30 to 40% denial rate.
That's compared to routine denials. True Q findings are relatively rare, and whatever routine denials are, I don't know, what's a routine denial?
Probably any denial of a claim. It's wild.
See, routine denial is an informal term used by veterans and advocates to describe a standard everyday rejection from the VA disability claim. Roughly 30 to 38% of all initial disability claims are denied by the VA each year, and the vast majority fall into this routine category because they fail to meet the basic standard legal requirements for benefits. So it's like, oh, you forgot to put an I over a dot over the I in your name.
Yeah.
Denied.
Yep.
That's what I was thinking, like something like that. They like, oh, not filled out properly. Throw that over there in the.
Or
file,
yeah, I have to use my cane, but there are like maybe one day a month that I feel pretty good and I can do things. Denied.
Right.
Well, what did Triple T say? You got to do the flare ups.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Secondaries.
It's wild the way that they want, like, don't be like, they almost make it to where you can't be honest, with the way you word things, no, I'm all right. Like maybe 1 or 2 days out of the week. Oh, denied.
Yeah.
Oh, right. So you feel fine. no,
Oh, you lost your.
We lost your audio for a minute.
Yeah, you said you
yeah, I
feel
don't know why.
fine, and
Like,
then
it's
bloop.
my audio is like fine for like 30 seconds, and then it just cuts out for like 2 seconds at a time. I don't know what's going on now.
Oh, it's good right now. Yeah, clear as day now.
Yeah, but it'd be fine for like 30 seconds, and then you guys will just like freeze, and then it'll like catch back up.
Cell signal. Good old cell bit rate allowance. Exactly, Kentucky.
Yep.
Or the 22 a day.
Yeah. It's like,
What's
Guarantee it's a
what's the
big
actual
sticking
like
factor.
percentage of like the homeless veterans?
see, I just pulled up. See the stats for that is so they're saying 5.3% of total adult homeless population. Oh, let me read this. Make sure. Sheltered veterans is 18,977. Roughly 58% of unhoused veterans live in emergency shelters, transitional housing programs, or other federal supporting settings. And that's just the ones that actually go to get that. Unsheltered veterans, roughly 42% of the 13,518 unsheltered ones live in locations not meant for human habitation, such as cars, parks, sidewalks, or abandoned buildings. So, I don't know if that's
So 6,000 of the 18,000 live in uninhabitable conditions.
of the 13,000. There's 18,000 that are sheltered that live in unhoused veteran or live in emergency shelters. So like, what is that? The Salvation Army, places like that. A
Let me
housing
turn off my
program
phone and
which you
turn it
can
back
get
on. See
through
if
the
that
VA.
All right.
Okay.
All right, brother. Like traditional housing programs, which is I know the VA does that, but you got to meet the requirements for them to give you housing, which they'll put you in a house or apartment or whatever's available. Kind of like Section 8 version of the VA is what I call it. They give you that, and it's like a program just to assist you. Like you only pay X amount, or you don't pay rent for that year, but after that year, you get a job and you get all those and everything to help you with that, so that you can save money. They want you to save like 40 to 50% of your earnings, so that you can afford to get your own place after a year, or start paying the rent yourself. And yeah, and then I've even met some unsheltered veterans that's how they chose to live. It's crazy because like he was like, why do I want to do this and this and pay this and this and this, and I live fine right here and doing this. The only thing that sucks is the fact that when I leave, I can't lock my tent and I come back and my stuff's stolen. Because other homeless people steal their stuff whenever they go,
Right.
and they know, well, I don't have a car, so I get the city bus. I go to the VA, and while I'm gone, they know I'm gonna be gone for 2-3 hours because it's a city bus, and it take me just that long to walk back. So it's like they have a window of like to forward through all
Opportunity.
your stuff. Yeah. So that's what sucks about the homeless thing. Is like the ones that do decide to live that. But he was homeless. He said he's been doing it for 25 years, and he's a Vietnam veteran. He's like, I'm fine. And he didn't look like he was homeless. Like he was clean cut, shaved, everything like that, clean clothes. So he still lived a normal life. He just did not live underneath the house. He didn't have a house, electricity, but if you met him in the store, like a Walmart, you'd be like, you would not be able to tell he's homeless, unless he told you.
Prayers, Daniel. That's
And that's a small percentage of people.
Yeah, great morning, Daniel. Good to see you. How are you? And according to that comment, you're not doing too well, but
prayers up for you, brother.
Prayers.
Prayers.
And it's crazy. That's coming up a lot nowadays too. That's gonna be another huge issue.
Oh, that C word?
Yep. Well, just the mass in general, mass and growth in lungs.
Yeah, I've got one on my thyroid that they don't know what is. They haven't done any testing on it yet because it's right at the limit to where the insurance, or the VA wants to pay to have it checked. It's like right on the bubble of is it big enough or to look at?
Right, and it comes
But it's
with
not.
a lot more mental health issues.
Yeah, that one thing that's what they hit me one time was like my back is killing me, and they're like, well, we don't know what's wrong with it. And I'm like, I feel it. What do you mean you don't know what's wrong with it? What's the MRI say? And we're like, well, it doesn't show anything yet. You're gonna have to hurt more before we know anything. What? Why are you gonna
Yep.
tell me I gotta hurt more? I mean, it's already hurting enough to where I'm just wanting to throw something through the window.
We can make you an appointment with physical therapy, see if that helps.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. 2 years later, you're doing the same thing, and they're like, "So, is it getting any better?" And you're looking at them going, "No, no, it feels good, but it's not getting any better."
Yeah.
I
Motion
don't.
and water hoop.
Yeah. Change out your socks and don't step on the cracks, bro. That's it.
Right. That's it.
They used to tell me that all the time. I'd be like, "Sergeant, my foot's going numb. Drink water." That's not gonna help my foot being numb. What do I do? No, they don't tell you to go to sick hall. They just look at you funny. Like,
Yeah, I'm sure I'm sure those numbers are a lot higher in Kentucky. That just a lot of it's either unreported or they don't want to report it.
Right.
right,
Right.
yeah. I'm pretty sure those numbers are not accurate because,
Yeah.
like, it's only like out of 100. That's like the Family View thing. Out of 100 people, this is what we've got. The statistics only go by.
Right.
You got your
Oh,
window
we
open,
Get out of the
Brandon?
ocean, brother.
Do I what?
You got your window open?
No.
All right. Well, we can hear you now.
We can
Yeah,
hear you.
I switched to like all the apps because after I turned off my phone, came back in, I just went through the app and tried to click it. It said that something was corrupted, so I think it was just the app itself messing up right now.
Oh,
Gotcha.
Drink water, take motion. That's right, brother.
Yeah.
And then
So
prepare
I'm
to
back
heal
on the
your
smart, so I
liver.
can actually see the pole right now.
You can see the pole? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got
Yeah,
you.
I'm back on.
Oh, yeah.
Still just through through Chrome.
Oh yeah. So whenever we play the outro, he's gonna be like, "I can't hear you. I'll be back."
Yep, that'll.
After
But
4 years of
you guys can hear me now.
after 4 years of taking your Motrin with your water, come back and see us for your liver pill.
Right.
That's right.
That's right.
VA is
It's a
listening
vicious
like
cycle.
anything.
It's a vicious cycle.
I hope they're listening. That's what we want, Mark.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It's
You got to put your
Oh.
voice out there for him to be able to be here, for him to hear it.
yeah.
Right.
Dude, it's like whenever the VA secretary went on the Sean Ryan show, and he was like, "I want to hear what the veterans are saying," and Sean Ryan got real serious and said, "Well, you're in the right place, and there's a reason why I don't go to the VA anymore." I was like, "It's
Right.
about to get serious with this guy," and bro, it was a good 3-hour interview with that guy. Like, granted, it's probably a couple-year-old podcast now, but the VA
I thought
secretary
about-
was even sitting there like this is unnecessary. Why is this not happening? Veterans deserve this, and it's a lot of stuff getting voted through that's delaying a lot of the processes for veteran benefits.
I thought about doing a video and using, some of the stuff from my documents and to show proof of what happens and why shit, how shit gets swept under the rug, or this person will say, the document and the whole paper war, and just doing a
Right.
really long video about it and putting it out. But I it's like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah. Yeah, not to
Because
totally
it's
bash
crazy.
the VA in a whole. Like, there's been some sections of the VA where I looked at them and I'm like, thank you for doing what you're doing, because if it wasn't for you, a lot of people wouldn't get any help. And
Oh
this-
yeah,
they still give that sense of like, hey, there's still some hope in the VA, because you got certain ones that care, some of them that don't. How many people are retiring? Like, I can't. My surgeon, he retired 2 weeks before he was supposed to do my surgery and didn't even tell me. I'm like, when were y'all going to tell me that I didn't have surgery at the VA? Can you give me one at the doctors out in the real world now?
Right.
Yeah. And Yeah, they probably that's what kind of what it felt like whenever I left that office. Suck it up and drive on while I still had this bulge hanging out of my stomach going, hey, y'all supposed to be fixing this.
Right. What's that say under your name there, Brandon? That's crazy.
Amazon delivery driver.
Amazon delivery driver.
Nice.
I can't go through and change it right now either. I have to leave because I'm not able to freaking app. I can't just,
Look,
like,
man, we
immediately
told you. We told you have ADD, man.
One time, I,
ADD.
There'll be so many questions.
better than freaking Coltsville Leaf and Lawn Service that going on Monday.
Right? Yeah, we got a little bit of everything around here.
I just feel like I'm living in my car.
Did you get new computer monitors for the office today or something?
Yeah, so I went to. I'm driving back from Pittsburgh. I went and met with my commander on the outskirts of Pittsburgh to pick up monitors for my new guys that are coming in.
Okay, nice.
Word.
Gotcha.
I mean, I can come in and get one if you have extras.
All right.
I they're serialized. I've signed for them. No.
Daniel, I wonder if they're asking all those questions like related to the PACT Act, because it sounds like a lot of stuff that's like.
That's what it sounds like, yeah.
Yeah, that has something to do with the PACT Act, like Agent Orange,
Yep.
uranium, burn pits, because all that stuff is.
I think it's standard that they have to ask all those questions nowadays when you're.
Yeah, especially if you serve during certain times. Like, were you here?
Yeah.
Were you there? Okay, were you exposed to this? You know, it's
Right.
because if you have, they document that, and then that, like, if that was to go into your claim, then that's evident, documented evidence
Right.
that they'll
Which
go
makes it a
through
little
and
bit
like
easier.
confirm.
Yeah.
Especially through the VA. That's where I found out my process. I think it went faster because every bit of my medical evidence was done through the VA, and I didn't have to send in this, that, and the other from other places. You know, that speeds up the process a lot.
Yeah. I guarantee you that you were probably exposed to something along the line somewhere.
Right.
Yeah. If you was any kind of ordnance or maintenance or operator, I'm pretty sure you've had JP8 splashed in your face once or twice too. And I would imagine that at some level of capacity that falls underneath the PACT Act. If you have the documentation to prove it caused some kind of issues at the time.
Right. What's the famous VA words? More likely than not.
Right?
More likely than not.
Right.
Well, here's a question for you guys because I haven't dealt with it yet, and obviously I'm not in the chat. What was like your guys' biggest like issue or like struggle when you guys were like getting out or like first got out?
What was he was breaking up. I couldn't.
What
hear what he said.
was our biggest issue or struggle whenever we first got out that we struggled with?
Mine was just finding purpose and adjusting to not having structure and the camaraderie. I felt alone. I didn't have my brothers, my sisters. I just felt totally alone, other than my wife. That was my biggest issue. But then again, that when I first got out, I wasn't with Crystal either. So there was a big difference. So yeah, I was back to that fight or flight mode in my mind of because I still hadn't talked about any of my childhood trauma or any of that. So that was kind of like a flashback almost in my mind of I'm back here and I've got to figure out how to survive. Everyone's against me.
Yeah.
I have nobody, and so that was my biggest struggle.
And that's also kind of a two-parter, but like, what like have you done, or what like was the stuff that you had to do to somewhat like get back to like regular? Like, what did you do to like overcome and like somewhat make it like a normality?
It took a long time, but as far as my personal adjustment, it was staying busy and making myself have a purpose. But it still wasn't gratifying because I had no idea if I was doing it to par. I had nobody, my brothers, sisters weren't there to say, hey man, yeah, that looks perfect, or whatever, like it was.
Right.
And but I think the other side of that change was communicating, learning how to communicate those feelings that I never had any idea how to communicate, and putting cracks in those walls that were built up. Once that started trickling out, everything changed. That was the biggest obstacle, and probably the biggest reason for any of the change was knowing that talking about it actually was a huge cure. Not holding it in and not just dealing with it like we were taught, like we were trained. Not trying to be compartmentalized, just letting it out and talking to somebody about it.
Right. I appreciate that, Nathan. And yes, Dragons, 3 vets, 1 active duty.
Good stuff.
Yep. So yeah, that's mine.
Yeah, I'd say that was the brotherhood part. Kentucky was saying, like, he joined the fire department and found a brotherhood. That was that was the biggest change, because like I was in the middle of transferring to a unit in a different state because it was National Guard, and then got discharged in the middle of being transferred and didn't know it. So it's like I had that feeling like I just got forgot about, like that left behind feeling, and then I'd let that sit inside me for years. It caused a very bitter taste in my mouth for a long time.
Right. I think
that was the hardest thing, because in the camaraderie, the friendship, my trust levels that just like went down to zero, and then that it literally destroyed a part of my life, destroyed relationships, destroyed connections, friendships, to where it's like I was put down to a level where I'm like, all you have is you, at this time. And it's not like I didn't lose everybody. I pushed people away because of like the state that I was in. It was like that. I went from getting like excited about going to like meet new people, meet a new unit, like get that camaraderie built up in a different area, to now you're all by yourself. And everybody that was in where I was at before, like the connection just seemed to like disappear. It's like the fact that I'd moved to a different state, it was like kind of like when you change to a different unit, and like when I hear people in active duty, it's like if you don't have a connection with them and keep in touch with them, you lose that connection with them, and you just bounce around all the time. That's what it felt like. I was kind of stuck in. It's like now I'm at one of those wanderers. I was at a point where I was like, I'm ready to be homeless. Like I was prepared. The military trained me, did field training exercises, and I like camping all the time. I can live homeless if I need to. I was prepared for that possibility.
That's probably another reason why a lot of them do it, because it's easy.
It's a lot easy. It is. It's a lot easier just to go out there and take care of yourself than to have to worry about all the other things that you can't take care of because you can't fit in society the same way you used to. But you fit in the homeless society just fine. They look at you already as homeless. I mean, look at Rambo. He was just walking and drifting through, just passing through, and boom. Oh, we don't allow drifters here. Be like, I'm a vet. I'm just passing through,
Right.
But that was my hardest struggle, was that.
What was it?
No, he said you guys consider vets without combat deployments veterans. 100%. We all signed the same check.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I didn't deploy, but I promise you, every single time I went in uniform, I was prepared for them to be like, go grab your gear and line up, and be like, it's happening, but that it's always in your mind.
We've talked about this several times too, is that I struggle with being considered a combat veteran, because I wasn't in combat to say. So
He was on a ship. It's
right,
like what is like everybody's
right,
definition of that is slightly
right,
different.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we all struggle, man. We all have our own way of struggling, but similarities in the way it makes us feel.
Um,
Like I'll
real
never
quick,
consider
Right,
myself a
Dan kind of
combat
hit it
vet,
on the
but
head with you don't miss like the shit while you're in, but as soon as you get out, you miss the people you with.
yeah. On that, Daniel, I think that's something that we all, every single one of us, go through. That's kind of what I was talking about. It took me several years and the help of someone else to put everything into words that make sense to someone else to understand it. It's difficult, but you have to trust somebody and you have to start somewhere.
yeah.
And so in order to start, you have to talk. So
Right. Hey, great morning, Captain. Good to see you. How are
Bleeding
you?
dragons. I
hey,
like how you put that. I miss the
Yeah,
clowns,
that's
just not the circus.
that's a good way of putting it.
That is a good way of putting it.
I do. I miss the clowns, man. It's the circus that we all had to deal
why
with.
we
Where
all
the
get
clowns
along,
made it
you know what I mean?
tolerable.
Yeah, like
Right.
me
Yeah.
finding out I had a freaking board at 5 o'clock the day before.
You still killed it though, man. You still
And that
killed
lets
it.
me know nothing's changed. I haven't missed
Absolutely
much.
not. 4:50. Hey, you have a station commander of the quarter board tomorrow at 10 a.m. What the hell?
Yeah.
Well, there goes my evening plans. I'm gonna get my uniform together, but yeah, no, the circus is still in full swing.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I touched on that yesterday, Daniel. We have to quit comparing service.
Real quick, prayers up and out and thoughts to the families and everyone involved with the crash in California at the base out there with the B-52.
Yeah.
So yeah, there
Was
was
it nine people lost their life?
I think it was 8, what I heard. Yeah,
What happened?
and it was a combination of government employees, active duty, and civilians. So
Shortly after a takeoff of the B-52, they were doing like a
training.
Yeah, it was like a surveillance training run or something like
Right.
that. Shortly after takeoff, the crash.
Yeah, they had just came out with a new AI-powered radar system that they were practicing with or taking up, and that's what that flight was going to do, was one of the practice runs and testing out the equipment. So, and it was the only one of those. It was the same B-52 that always does those training things. But yeah, prayers and thoughts to everyone involved with that.
Yeah, that's a sad situation.
Oh, I feel you, Bleeding Dragons. I'm not 27 I was 27 when I joined, but even at my age, 43, I walk in there and I'm still like, yeah, I still feel young.
Hey.
You can have some interesting conversations with them veterans though, and just random conversation with them. Just ask them how their day's going, and just kind of kick off from there.
Hey,
Bleeding Dragons, be good, man.
Dragons. Yeah, take it easy. Join us on Discord.
Yeah, join us over on Discord. Yeah,
would love to hear what you're talking about, because we do have some gamers.
Me, I just don't have a computer. I play on Xbox. I need to get a computer.
Right. So good.
Oh yeah, military sims are crazy. Like I've tried figuring Arma 3 out, but man, that's such a technical it's like it's not a game, it's a military simulator. So it's if you try to play it thinking it's a game, you're dead wrong, because boy, it's just
like military simulators, like you're bullshitting in a motor pool for 6 hours.
No, it's like negating all that. It's like whenever they actually say, "Hey, it's time to go," it's like it picks up right at that point. But you go through basic training, or like you go through to get controls. They call it basic training. But man, the technicalities in that game are so detailed as far as like how mission operations go. Like if you get hit, like it's simulated very, very, very well, because I think they made the game, or made it to actually be a training simulator for the military, hoping that they would pick it up, but they never did. So they just turned it into like a video game.
Regiment Gaming is a huge military gaming group of people, organization type thing. It's but yeah, it's a pretty cool little area. They do a lot of stuff for veterans and have active duty veterans, families, whatever. But it's Regiment Gaming, huge community. But REGIMENT. It's a pretty cool little place.
I don't think I've ever heard of the game Squad.
Game Squad?
Yeah, that's what Bleeding Dragons was talking about. Military sim game called Squad.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I have to look into it.
Definitely interesting.
I just know
Hey
about
guys,
Regiment
if you haven't
because
already, go ahead and get those votes in. I'll give y'all a few more moments on that.
Wait, I wonder who's gonna win.
Yeah, I think I have a good clue.
I don't know, man. It's a tight race.
The nail
It's a tight race.
how many votes did we get?
7.
7.
Yeah.
1, 1, and 5.
8.
Like,
What do you put 8 for?
he just always randomly puts a number that's not on there.
Oh.
That's what Kentucky does that all the
Hey,
time.
but that's the best number, Kentucky.
Yeah, I like that. What a random number, huh? Yeah, give y'all a few more moments. Here we go. You know
I
how
still-
we do.
I still do need to go and get a shirt and stuff from your website.
Yeah.
Up mine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been slacking.
Well, there is going to be a Let It Be shirt coming out soon.
Oh shit, I'll just wait for that.
Can't see the pole. I wonder why you can't see the pole.
I don't know.
What happened?
I wonder if it's. I don't know. Mark said he couldn't see the pole, but on the horizontal, it's over you. So I don't know if it's how you have it placed.
Yeah.
Horizontal and on the vertical for me.
Yeah, it's good. I can see it. Can't see the pole. That's weird.
Mark, if you haven't voted yet, vote for 3, because that's your song.
Yeah, headlights for number 3. Remember everyone deployed 2, and the light is number 1.
Yeah. I'll give you a few seconds. Put your vote in there, Mark. Kentucky wants butterflies. That is a good song, man.
While I was down there, we were talking and all that, and I was like, I don't think you realize how often like that song is played or asked about or requested.
Right?
Because we're trying to get her to like sing another, like get in the booth and do another one.
3.
I figured that it would just be like, a family thing, either one of the children are going to be, pick up singing, especially after she did that song,
Jayla can sing, like she definitely can. I think it's more just like the confidence and stuff that she has to do it.
Right. Hey, no worries, Mark.
Yeah, I tell Cole, I tell Cole all the time that that song gets requested a lot. Even back before when I was doing Muddy Traits, that song was constantly asked for.
Well, how long ago did she make that song?
About a year and a half.
I
Year.
Oh,
think
okay.
like more like year and a half, 2 years, because it
Yeah.
was.
Oh, see, I thought she just did it this year. I thought it was
No, it's
something
been
that they.
longer than that. It
Okay.
was at the old house, and like it was probably about a year that they did it before I went
Before
down
they-
there for the July.
Yeah, it's been a while. I mean, it's been a while. Yeah. So yeah, it's been creeping up on 2 years.
Okay. So yeah, I'm pretty sure her singing voice has probably gotten a little stronger.
I think it's also because her like whenever I go over, we will sing karaoke in the living room.
Oh, so she's always singing. So she's always got it in practice. Like
She can belt. It's like they're still trying to get her over of like nasally singing.
Yeah. I guess that's hard to do. I don't know. Oh, it's like with the Suno, it's just like it'll use my voice, but it makes me hit notes that if I try to do it, you can hear my voice
Like,
just go
absolutely.
away. I'm like,
Absolutely not.
I can't even come close to touching that. It's like, bro, take away my ability to sing like Celine Dion and do it more like Kurt Cobain. Because I'm pretty sure Kurt Cobain, he could not hit that high. Well, yeah, no, Kurt Cobain could hit a high note too, man. That's crazy. Never mind. He had a different high note though. He had a whole different tone to it, but he could. Forget which song it was. It was on one of his unplugged albums.
I hated four drum.
No documentation of a radiation leak I was involved in. Can I still report on? You have a buddy statement? Somebody that was there to confirm. That buddy statements go a long ways.
Hey, great morning, JD. Good to see you. How are
JD,
you?
that right?
Good morning.
But buddy statements, that like 2 or more, 3 or more.
Yeah, the more you have, the better it is. Yeah, because I know I did I forget what my personal statement, and then if I had it, somebody told me they could write me a buddy statement because they were there on the statement I was making. But yeah, the more you have, it's like a medical. If you can get a nexus letter, or if it's like medical, that helps. The more evidence you have, the better chance you have. Put it that way. So I don't think you can give them too much unless you give them something that's gonna help deny it, which I doubt anybody's gonna send anything. So like, oh, this might deny it. And you're like, no, you're not gonna send that.
Be like, I don't think he was there.
Yeah, I mean, there's somebody there that was there. You just have to find them. I really don't like on buddy statements. Do you fill it out and then get them to sign it, or do they fill it out and then you sign it? I've never understood exactly how that works. I know it's been explained to me.
Like recruiting aspect of like letters of recommendation. I'm pretty like I would assume it was they have to fill it out and then they sign it and then it just goes in with your packet.
Right. Yeah, but like veteran coach, she's got videos that explain how to do buddy statements, personal statements, certain things on there. She's got a good website. The veteran.coach is her website.
Right.
And then the
Hey,
veteran
good
coach on
morning,
YouTube,
Churchill. Good to see
where
you.
you
How
can
are
find
you?
her videos. Okay. Oh, my they write the statement themselves. Okay, that's what I thought. I've heard somebody tell me it's like you have to fill it out and then they go sign it. You have to get them to sign it. But then in my head, I'm like, well, isn't that kind of fraud or in that category? So it's like, I never had to get one actually from a buddy statement. So But I do
I
know
had several
they
statements that I
help.
forgot about until I got this lady's grant.
Oh yeah.
I found out about all kinds of statements that were made on my behalf that I didn't even know about.
Oh wow.
Right. Somebody says, I don't remember that. Yeah. Yeah. Make sure that they don't write that down in the statement, because if they don't remember, don't use them as a statement.
Yeah.
Or I think, if I remember
Yeah.
right, or I think first.
Yeah. Yes, sir. We'll do our best to point you in the direction to help you get there.
Thanks.
I'm gonna say, if we all can get it, you can get it. It's just unfortunate it took some of us who've been trying a lot longer to still be working for it, and then it's all. I think a lot of it's too based on like the time frame when you put the claim in. Has it got pushed back to the end of the list? It's kind of like whenever you get passed up for promotion, you go lower on the list, and then people pass you up. It's
18 years total time.
Yeah, golly, man.
There's that 8.
You've been 18 years total time for the amount of time that I like, almost the amount of time I would have been serving if I was still in.
Yep.
Like if I was still in, I would be hitting the 16-year mark.
When did you join?
2010. I would have just hit the 16-year mark 2 months ago. I got out in 2018.
Yeah, and I hit what 30 son in a month.
And I mean the 18-year time frame was just for this that included this last thing that I got the grant, the award letter for. You know, my first claim I believe was in 2003, maybe.
Oh yeah,
2003,
the
2004.
VA back then. That's the horror stories I remember, is the people back from the early 2000s be like, the VA this, the VA that. They're like, I'm never going to the VA.
Yeah.
It's like my whole, whenever I first, like before I even got out, I was like, people had talked so poorly about the VA where I was like, I'm never going to go. Like I had already had it set in my mind, I'm not going to go to the VA ever because of what I've heard everybody else say. And tell you, it was not half of what they told me, but some of the stuff, like I said earlier, like does still exist. And I think it's a lot of people that end up working there for a long time and they're getting close to their retirement and they kind of lose interest in care, in my opinion. That's where it takes a toll on the 22 a day area, is whenever you go there and the person's not providing to your standards, or it really messes with you.
Right.
I mean, hearing
Yeah, I
all
don't
of you
know,
guys talk
It's a
about
show
you
game.
join, like I feel like a baby.
People joined before you were born.
Well, Daniel joined when I was 3. But Kentucky.
I was 8 when he joined.
I got out in 2001 when Kentucky joined. I joined in 97.
Yeah, like I feel like just like the little baby.
Yeah. So you have all kind of different
I mean,
generations of
your
military.
daughter was my age.
It's
So
not
yeah,
too
like I
late
definitely
to
feel like a
apply.
baby.
I was 24 years old when I joined. Yeah, right? Yeah, 24.
I was 17. Granny had to let me go. I couldn't even join.
I was
had to be
17 when I
signed away.
joined. I was 17 when I joined, and then left at 18, and then was in Afghanistan.
Yeah. I turned 20 in Iraq. That was cool.
That's crazy.
I turned
Right.
24 in boot camp.
Jeez. That probably sucked.
I'm glad I did not go through my birthday during
You
basic
know,
training or
really,
AIT.
the birthday part of it didn't suck. What sucked is I missed my boy's first steps, his first words, because I joined when he was a newborn. So I missed all that stuff. First birthday,
Yeah.
I'm sure
Yeah,
it still
that's
takes a
that's
toll
one
on
of
you
those.
to this day.
Yeah, that's one of those things about being in service too. You miss out on some of those things that
Yeah.
you can't get back. You can only see through videos, pictures, and hear from other people's like experience while there.
1997 or 1897. That's my joke. It's not
First ship I was on was Noah's Ark.
He knew you was driving. You couldn't text Brandon. He had your
I've been saying
six right
that
there.
shit. I've been saying that shit for years.
We got your 6-7.
Yeah. That was my first deployment.
Never say that again in front.
I'm
That's
with
what all the new
Sling.
kids.
After I
coming out
learned what
basic
that
training.
was, I'm not saying that no more.
I didn't realize how much I'd say 6 or 7 until I started working around college kids.
Right.
And it's every fucking day. What the heck? Like,
Down and around whenever y'all are ready.
Alrighty, I'll start. I'm Double A, everybody, and we appreciate y'all stopping in today. Every morning, we really appreciate y'all. You help make us our day. I hope if we shared anything that'll help, just pass it on to the next person. Let them know that they matter, they are enough, and they are loved. And as always, share the Discord with them. Let them know that there's a place to hang out, reach out if you have information or want to have some information for us to look into that'll help out everybody. Hop in there and join the family, come join the community. And until Thursday, today's the day, Thursday, we will be in the Discord or around till then. And you guys have a safe day. And if you're like me, get your floaties ready. But everybody stay safe, especially on the coastlines. Pray for everybody in Texas who's dealing with all the bad flash floods and everything, because they ain't stopping right now. So just keep them in your prayers and your hearts, and you guys have a great one. Love ya.
Yes, sir. Who I love you, brother.
Love you, bro.
I appreciate y'all hopping in and joining with us on this Wednesday. Make sure to hop in that Discord tonight for the MWR tent. Bring your own W and come out to some music.
That's right, MWR.
What was that?
That's how, yeah, I forgot the MWR. Come join us,
Yeah,
8
it's
o'clock this evening, Central Time.
Yeah, 8 Central, 9 for y'all, the normal East Coast people. That's on actually the right side of this screen.
On a proper clock.
We appreciate y'all. We love you. Make sure to use the code Brandon Gotcha with 1L at DFIT. And then make sure to hop in the Traits website. I don't know his code or any crap like that, but I'm slacking to get my stuff from them. We appreciate y'all. We love you. We'll see y'all tonight. Have a kick-ass Wednesday. Much love.
Love you,
Yes,
brother.
sir. Who I love you, brother.
Huh?
What?
Huh? What?
My sticky note.
And I am Chaotic Traits. I appreciate everybody for joining us over here on the F.O.B. Wing It Wednesday. We will see you tonight, hopefully, over at the Discord for MWR tent. That is at 9 p.m. Eastern on the correct clock time. And, but yeah, if you feel like you're broken, read between the lines. Right in the middle, you are okay. And you're not alone. there are people out there that have your six. Make sure you check on the people. Let them know that they matter. Let them know that they have a purpose. We all have a purpose. Sometimes we just need help finding it. So, help your people. Let them know that they do have a purpose and help them find that. With that, appreciate everybody again. Much love. We'll see you tonight or tomorrow. And stay chaotic, deviate from the norm, make your own damn path. Ooh, yeah.
Hooah.
Yes, sir. Hoo-yah. Love you, brother.
Love you.
Yeah, check
There
out
it
that
is.
shirt on the screen.
I
There
might
you
get
go.
that one until
There
you
you
get
go.
my little the Let It Be shirt.
Shout out Chaotic Traits. He dropped a link. Did you drop it again? Yeah, go ahead and drop it.
I
again.
dropped it. Yeah, Brandon's. I didn't put mine in there. That's that self-promotion thing. Sometimes I
Yeah.
forget.
Right. Yeah, y'all go check that out for sure.
Yeah. There you go. It's popping up now. Use code FABULOUS for 8. You'll get an 8% discount off your total order. So
How about 88?
And real quick, ADD, yeah.
No, 88. I want an 88% discount. I'll take that.
Oh, 88% discount.
Here's Dean Fit.
that's only when you order $375,000 worth.
What's 88% of 375,000?
According to my calculations, $3.75.
Yeah, y'all go check out deanfit.co. Use code Brandon Gottschall, 1L, 2 T's.
Real quick before you start, Brad, on the verse of the day, I have one to go with it. It's John 15:12. This is my commandment, that you love and selfishly seek the best for one another, just as I have loved you. It goes with Hebrews 13:16. Do not forget to do good and share with others, for with such sacrifices God is pleased.
Amen. Appreciate that. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Oh, and real quick, Kentucky, no, it was not the Constellation, sir.
Constellation.
What is that?
Oh.
He said it was USS Constellation, wasn't it? Or Constitution. That's what he said.
Constitution, yeah.
Yeah, USS
Constitution.
Constitution.
I didn't.
No, sir.
I thought he was just saying that you were back when the Constitution was created.
Yeah, no.
That's still that wood sail ship, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's still. We looked it up. It's still an operational sailing ship too.
Yeah, Old Ironside.
It's a docked museum.
That's right. All right, guys. Y'all come join us in Discord right after this for Stretching with the Crew for 22. I'll lead y'all in a quick little stretch routine followed by a blood pumper to get your little day started. Nothing too strenuous, nothing you can't handle. And there are modified ways to do the stretches. And real quick, if you haven't already, go ahead and like that smash button or smash that like button. Either way, however Trait says it. We appreciate all the love and support over here on the FOB, the Forward Operating Broadcast, where we regroup, resupply, and recalibrate every Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern, to better equip you to continue your mission or join Mike. Remember, you do matter, you are enough, and you are loved. If you're struggling, don't be afraid to reach out to any of us on this panel. Hop in that Discord, or if you think you know someone who's struggling, don't be afraid to reach out to them. Whether it be a text message, a voice text, a phone call, video call, FaceTime, however you need to get a hold of them to let them know you're thinking about them. Because you never know who that might help. Like Trait says, save that one. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. It's been a great show, especially the newcomers, and of course our day ones. Thank y'all. Thank each and every one of y'all. It's awesome to see this thing grow. Like Trait says, it's amazing, and I just love it. We got your six always, guys, and I want to leave y'all with a little motivation. Worry less, do more. The only way forward is through. Be stronger than your excuses. Every day is a fresh opportunity. Make your move today. Confidence comes from action. Keep your eyes on the goal. Progress begins at the edge of your comfort zone. Your effort matters more than you think. Stay focused and finish strong. Y'all stay motivated, stay hydrated. Just wing it. and have a wonderful Wednesday. Hook.
Cool. Love you, brother.
Love y'all. Let's pray. Dear Lord, thank you for this day. Thank you for waking us up again this morning, Lord. Another beautiful, blessed day. Continue to lead, guide, and protect us, Lord, and give us strength, courage, and perseverance to get through our best days, Lord, and to get through our worst days, Lord. Thank you for everyone on the panel. Thank you for everyone in the chat. Thank you for the F.O.B fam, Lord. Everything we've grown here, we have to give you the praise and the glory because we couldn't have done it without you. Thank you for allowing us to be a light for those in the dark, or hold the ladder for those in the hole, or jump down in the hole to help them back out because we've been there, Lord. Just thank you for those opportunities. Lord, anyone that doesn't know you, I would pray they would come to know you before it is too late. Anyone traveling, please keep them safe. Anyone sick or hurting, I pray that you heal them accordingly, Lord. Help everyone to overcome their fears, Lord, to calm their anxiety, Lord. Just anything they may need help with or they're struggling with, Lord. I pray that you reach down and touch them. Forgive me where I fail you, Lord, as I strive to do better. I ask all these things in Jesus' precious holy name. Amen.
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 Love y'all.
Love
you,
y'all.
brothers.
It's Friday. You know what that means? We bleed red for the ones downrange, and we pour one out for the ones who ain't coming back. Crimson on my back when I wake up with the sun, thinking about the brothers on the line holding the gun, dust in their teeth and the weight on their chest, standing on the wall so the homeland can rest. Yeah, we see the sacrifice, we know what it takes, living on the edge of the wire for our sakes, from the flight deck grease to the desert sand. This one's for the ghosts and the boots on the ground. Remember everyone deployed, yeah, we wear the red, honoring the living and the tears that we shed, for the ones who stood tall when the devil came near, for the ones who took the ticket, for the ones who conquered fear. We carry your name in the smoke, in the fire, never forgotten, lifting you higher, hey. Lifting you higher, hey. Family at the table with an empty damn chair, waiting on a call, just a whisper on the air. We hold the line here while you hold the line there. Blood, sweat, and salt, it's the burden that we share, but the fight don't stop when you finally make it home. 22 a day, fighting demons all alone. Check on your brothers, yeah, we carry that weight, standing side by side right up to the gate. Remember everyone deployed, yeah, we wear the red, honoring the living and the tears that we shed, for the ones who stood tall when the devil came near, for the ones who took the ticket, for the ones who conquered fear. We carry your name in the smoke, in the fire, never forgotten, lifting you higher, lifting you higher, present arms.
fallen, to the missing, to the ones still standing. Watch in the dark. Rest easy. We got it from here.